Today is one of those days where I know exactly where I'm skating and what I want to get out of my session. I don't want to go into it too much because I'm really annoyed, but I had some nagging injuries this year, which really sucked. And then coming out of them, I suffered from lazyitis, skating in the same old places. Today I'm seeking out some of the things I avoided and kind of getting my jumping legs back together. So I'll meander, I'll warm up a little bit, but I know I'm going to wind up in the business district where I can choose levels of varying degrees. You can jump some stuff, roll some stairs. Hence the helmet. I thought about wearing all the pads, but that always leads to more dangerous behavior, so the helmet is a failsafe that I think is warranted, but won't really encourage me into invincibility. Wearing the Adapt Hyper Skate Zero, and they're quite stable and accurate. I enjoy these skates, they're super comfortable. They just feel nice going on too. Adapt Hyper Skate GTO. And of course I like the way they look. I really like the way they look. They're almost as cool as my t-shirt, which by the way you can get at Teespring. You can find my Teespring store, with a link to it, in the video description below. Buy a t-shirt and help keep me in the lifestyle to which I've become accustomed. Or actually, buy a t-shirt and help me surpass the lifestyle into which I've become accustomed. I'm skating the alley here, going down to Adelaide Street West, which I can take into the downtown. It's slightly sloping downward, and it's a pretty little alley with some rather fey, or should I say jolly colors. I like it. I give that one a 10 because my approach was difficult. It wasn't super fast, but I was dealing with some stuff and I was right on the mark, so yeah. 10. So this is a nice place to start some jumps, and then on the other side of this I find a place where there's a natural ramp going up into an alley, and I have it in my head that I could build into something where I jump into the alley, kick the wall, and continue. But did a really lame version of my imagination there. And then I just practiced a straight up jump, because I'm in that corner for the long haul. I'm gonna do something neat there someday. Gonna. I hate it when I say gonna. Down at Thomson Hall, I met a photographer, a few beautiful little rescue dogs that look so happy. Go rescue dogs, go. And back on the multi-level. Thomson Hall has a lot of choices. You just have to obsess over these cracks. Gaps, I guess I should say. At this point, I realize that everything's good. I'm pretty much the same skater. Maybe I'm better off for the mental separation and having missed skating and doing the extreme stuff. Really does stoke your imagination when you're confined and you can't do the things you once did. Your physical dreams and aspirations come to a screeching halt. So yeah, I'm actually really thankful to be moving like this. It's a nicely painted cycle lane, but when there's no barriers, it's no cycle lane, so I try to clear the traffic behind me. I don't mind trailing them. And a 90s style spin around stop there. This boulevard is quite grand. I'm looking forward to the construction being done at Union Station. I hope I live that long, but it's turning into a beautiful street. Very Romanesque. That stop gets a, I don't know, I think it's a 9. It's a little slow. Phone drop gets a perfect 10. No idea why I don't have a cracked phone. Oh, I love these uphill sprints. It gives me a chance to get like 26 quick strides in, whereas on flatland, I'm usually lengthening my stride around, I don't know, 14 to 18 strides. That's the best puddle hop I've done all year. I'm outside the Air Canada Centre here, and I'm hoping that there's going to be a lot of action here in the next few weeks over the playoffs. Very excited about the playoffs. With any luck, we'll be erecting a statue or two out here this year of current Leafs. Could that happen? Dare I say it? And I've pretty much done my sightseeing for the day. I'm feeling like heading to the Biz District and trying some old favorites. Little lazy on those stairs, and then I get a little angry at the bottom and pull an angry hornet. I think with these things in the future I have to be less loose and in attack mode. A little more rigid. Difference between confidence and arrogance is focus. Yeah, there's a lot of toilets in Toronto on the street side because it's a lot of construction, but that one looks pretty luxurious. Still, I wasn't tempted. I mean, over the last hour, I've been pissing out of my pores, so I don't really need it. That's pleasant, isn't it? That was a quick stint in the business district, and I feel I need to build up to doing a bunch of those in a row. I had a very good skate. I covered a lot of ground. My quads are tired, and I'm not injured. Nothing terrible happened. I felt pretty in control today. So I will up the ante next time. I will be back soon. was fun. I liked that.